Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Pokémon LeafGreen, and we are in Viridian Forest, ready to move on, but still a trainer who wants some of our fun. Well, we can have some fun with him too, against Bugcatcher Sammy, with a Weedle. So yeah, we're on our way out of Viridian Forest, going up to route number 3, so we can enter the city of Pewter. But of course it wasn't route 3, it's route 2 actually, because route 2 is stretching both on the southern exit and northern exit of the Viridian Forest. Weedle sends out a little string shot. We'll get the first string, but I don't know why it does string shot twice when it's so low health. It has no chance. I mean, I just need to do one single hit and the Weedle goes down, and just as it did, Weedle goes down, I get XP, and we beat Bugcatcher Sammy. I give! You're good at this! Well, I kinda expected that. So, living Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. Awesome. Let's go through here, see what these guys want to say.
Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokémon move, I hear.
Many Pokémon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look for everywhere to get different kinds. Do you know the evolutional cancel technique? When a Pokémon is evolving, you can stop the process. A technique for raising Pokémon the way they are. Yeah, some people like to do that. Myself, I'd rather find Pokémon more stronger as they get to evolve when they are actually, you know, evolving to their new type. I think that's much better. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing. Well, let's not talk more about that. You can go here to fight some more Pokemon if you want to. And we're in Pewter City. So Pewter City is a kind of nice place, northern mountain place, you know, rocky hard. Trainer tips. All Pokemon appear in battle, however briefly, earn experience points. Yeah. That is no surprise here. Let's check out this house maybe. What's up?
Pokémon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people.
A Pokemon becomes easy to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. These are all effective. But catching Pokemon is never a third thing.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Oh well, we can move on here, so...
There aren't many serious Pokémon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. Pewter City Rock is like not one bit.
Well, that's cool because Brock will be our main opponent today. Let's go here to our Pokemon Center, heal up our Pokemon. Let's get ready for our battle against Brock of the Pewter City Gym. The first badge is awaiting for us. Now, if you were to try to travel away from Pewter City without even having your first badge, by going up here and then going to this guy here. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Yeah. So if you try to go away from here, this guy will just, you know, knock you away, and then he will just basically tag you all to the Pokemon Gym. Which is kind of cool though for those first-time players in Pokemon. How you want to do this. Here you go. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Now, if you want to take on Brock, make sure you have Pokemon that is either a grass or water for starters. If you did take Charmander, don't worry, just use Mankey that you can capture in Route 22. If you don't have that, it's gonna be a bit tougher. But in Pokemon LeafGreen and Fire Red, Charmander learns Metal Claw level 13, so it will be easier. You just have to level it a bit. It's not impossible, but surely not easy that either. Now, one more thing before we even start here. If we go up here, you get to the Pewter City Museum. Pewter's Museum of Science. Now, there's nothing really much for us to do right here. But if you come back later, you get to receive a very valuable item from the scientists inside of here. So, take that in notice that we will be returning to Pewter City in the future, because we're going to get a very powerful item in the future as we come here again. But not really much else to do, so let's go inside the Pewter City Gym right here. Pewter City Pokemon Gym Leader Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer. That's great. So, let's go inside our first of 8 Pokemon Gym Challenges in Kanto. Go here, Pewter City Gym Leader Brock. Winning trainer is Kai. So Kai has already been here, he's beaten Brock, got himself a badge. We have to get one too. Hey, you wanna dream big? Do you dare to dream to becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Sure. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in the match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Now, this is a not a badge, but a gym where you get a badge. But to get a badge, you need to beat Rock-type Pokemon, which is the specialization here. So Pidgey will do poorly. Same with Rattata. But Mankey does well with low kick, and Bulbasaur also does well because it's a grass type, and Vine Whip does excellent here. Now do remember that this is Generation 3 type of system, so even though Vine Whip in Generation 4 and onwards do have Vine Whip to become a physical attack as a grass type, there's no such thing in this game. So even though Vine Whip doesn't have a power than more than 35, which is kind of crap, seeing as Tackle has the same, the Vine Whip is a grass move. And in Generation 1, 2, and 3, grass is considered as a special stat. Tackle, normal, growl, status, leech seed is technically grass as well. We can land it on other Pokemon too with 90% hit chance. And Vine Whip is a grass move, and it will always go for their special attack stat. Same here as well. Fighting obviously is physical attacks, so nothing much here. Gust is also, I think it is a physical attack in this game. I can't really remember if it is a physical as well in Generation. I'm pretty sure Flying is a normal, like a physical hit. But I think Gust became a special attack in Generation 4 and onwards. So Gust is good now, not as good in the other games. Not the high power either, but then again, that's just what you can expect. Rattata's, well, you see here, he has good stats, but quick attack, just normal hits, and they're all physical, because normal is physical in Generation 1, 2, and 3, same with Flying, but let's not talk more about that. You have to go challenge Brock. Now I can't skip this trainer over here by going behind him like this, but what's the fun in that? You need to battle to get XP here, and trainers are the best XP easily in the game, so let's go battle this trainer too. Stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years for facing Brock! Oh, really? Well, let's take you on then and see if I can prove you wrong. Can't rely on. With 2 Pokemon, the first will be a Geodude. Yeah, now we're talking Rock-type Pokemon. Geodude is a pure Rock-type, or well, that's not actually true, he's a Rock-ground type. For some reason, most of the Pokemon in Generation 1 who are Rock-types, they're also Ground-type. That makes it even worse for them, because Vine Whip is good against Rock and Ground. You know what that means? Quadruple damage. Let's just test out the Vine Whip. Look at that, it's a 1-hit KO on this equal level Geodude. That is because, again, special attack versus special defense. Rock-type Pokemon have almost no special defense at all. There's really, really crap special defense. And Bulbasaur gets a full level from that Geodude. We are level 11, becoming even stronger. Next up is Sandshrew. Now Sandshrew is not a Rock-type Pokemon, but it's a Ground-type. We'll still stick with Bulbasaur for this. Now we can also use other Pokemon like Pidgey and Rattata, because Ground types takes normal damage from normal types, but normal types deal less damage to Rock types. I'll go with Vine Whip again against Sandshrew. He survives because it's a bit more tanky, and his special defense stat is also higher than Geodude. Not the best, but he's still higher. If I go Vine Whip again, it goes down. Also do remember that it's only Ground types, it doesn't take quad damage like Geodude does, but still enough. The critical hit should come first, but that's fine. Almost level 12 in 2 levels in 1 trainer. That's pretty good. Darn! Light years isn't time, it measures distance! Exactly. Light years is not about time, it's about distance. Smart kid. Well, that kid was taken out. That means we have only Brock left to do. If you did take some damage, use your potions here. You shouldn't have any paralyzed or poisoned Pokemon because none of these Pokemon in this gym can inflict status. But when you're ready, let's go. You should have Mankey as a backup if your Squirtle, Bulbasaur faints, or if your Charmander doesn't have Metal Claw yet. That'll be even harder because fire types hate rock types. Well, let's go against Brock. Here we go.
So, you're new here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokémon. My Pokémon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokémon are all the rock type. You gonna challenge me knowing that you lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best.
And here we go, the first gym leader battle in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green against Brock of Pewter City, with 2 Pokemon in his store. Let us see if we can take him on for a badge. His first Pokemon will be Geodude, and we'll be using Bulbasaur to counter that. Now, no need for Leech Seed here. The Vine Whip does so much damage, it'll be waste of time for Leech Seed. Leech Seed will basically not even grow for maybe 1 turn. Vine Whip, straight away on Geodude. It's a one-hit KO because Geodude's weakness to Grass 4x is too much. And Bulbasaur goes to level 12. Awesome! Great start. You see special attack also goes up by 2, defense goes up by 2. Good stats, good stats. Awesome. Next up is Onix, the Rock Snake. You'll still keep a Bulbasaur. Onix is a bit more tougher because Onix has 14, but Onix is also rather quick for being a rock type. Poor thing about Onix, even though he has more health than Geodude, he is still weak special defense wise. Let's go with Vine Whip against Onix. Onix is the first hit with Tackle. Doesn't do much. Oh wow! Critical hit, super effective. Onix, you might be 100 times bigger than Bulbasaur, but man, you just went straight down like a pile of rocks. Or a pile of rubble even, I would say. 324 XP, that's a lot. I maybe should have taken in some weak Pokemon for this, but that doesn't really matter. Bulbasaur level 13. 2 levels in this battle as well. And that's it. See how easy it is with Bulbasaur, even with Squirtle as well, will do very well. But it's just so much easier with this kind of Pokemon. If you have Charmander, it's gonna be tougher. But we beat Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. And we get the Boulder Badge from Brock. Great. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. And we get 1400 for winning, which is great. Wait, take this with you. We get TM39 from Brock. A TM, technical machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. So let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. We will do that, Brock. We will go for Cerulean City next. Well, a great start. If you go here now, we can see that I have 1 badge, and there's still 7 more to get. So, this is a good start for us, but we still have a long way to go. Yeah, this wasn't really hard, as you can see. It was pretty simple. Also, in Generation 1 and 3, and even 2, getting some of the badges will also increase the damage you do with increase the stat of some of your Pokemons. For example, now with the Boulder Badge, the attack stat goes a bit up for Pokemon in battle, which is a bit nice, but yeah. So that was a nice battle. We just beat Brock. We have our first badge. But before you leave start off by going to the Pokemart, because there will be a bit of a traveling now. We're gonna travel to 2 routes and a cave, which means there'll be a lot of traveling. Potions will be nice here, as well as Pokeballs. Let's get 3 more potions, should be more than fine. Let's also up our Pokeballs up with... let's get 6 more, so we have 10 Pokeballs. We're all poor again, but that's fine. So we have 10 Pokeballs, 8 potions. I think that's gonna be good. So yeah, Brock said to us to go to Cerulean City next. I think that's actually pretty good. So let's go on our route here. Notice, thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from our moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information. Oh, that's rough. But see, the guy here who was there before, he's gone. That really is good for us that he's gone. But who's this guy? Oh, Sutano. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. We get running shoes. Nice. Press the B button to run, only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. Awesome, we get the running shoes. It's a letter attached. Dear Sutano, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Aw, thank you, Mom. Now we can run. Yeah, the running animation looks pretty funny here in this game. Looks so much better in Generation 3 Ruby Sapphire, and this one looks just... yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it that much. But it doesn't really matter. We got running shoes. We can go much faster now. And we are at route number 3. Which is a good thing. Let's have one battle before we call this. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Well, what if I did? Ooh, last Janice wants to battle. She has a Pidgey. I guess we can take care of Pidgey. I have my Bulbasaur for this as well. Not really a good choice here. I probably have to switch out now, because if Pidgey uses Gust now, I'm gonna be in trouble. Let's battle Pidgey for Pidgey maybe. Oh, no, I'll actually stick with Bulbasaur. It's good level. Should be good. Here comes the Gust. This will do a lot of damage. That does 10 health. That's kind of a lot for a level 9 Pokemon to level 13. Goes for Tackle instead, which does only 3 damage to me. One more Tackle should do it. Pidgey is faster, but I still can take care of it like that. And we take care of little Pidgey. Level 14 as well, which is good for Bulbasaur. Now we're gonna have face off against another Pidgey. We can do that. Let's get in Rattata, which will be much better to use now. Because now we're done with the rock types, we can more in with normal type Pokemon. So let's go Pidgey versus Rattata. I got my quick attack. Pidgey does not. Pidgey goes with Gust instead against Rattata. Does decent damage too, because Rattata doesn't have that much health, and also defense is not really high. It's more of a defensive Pokemon. Another quick attack should do it. And it does, and we take care of Pidgey. Well done, Rattata. That's last Janice. You're mean! Oh, I'm sorry. I mean to win. I guess that's a bit of a bad thing. If you go down here, there's no way out, so you just have to go all the way around again. That's fine. So, this episode is over. We've beaten Brock. We have a badge. Our next stop will be Cerulean City Gym. It's a bit of way out. It takes some time to get there, but once we get there, we're gonna fight for our second badge. Once we get that badge, things are looking much better. But beware, that gym is tougher. Even though Bulbasaur will be good there, but let's be ready for it. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon LeafGreen continues.